I'm Omar Agramonte from the TV club of Loren Heights High School. Here tenemos your name.
Melanie Verdacia.
She's from Harvard University and she study.
I'm studying law at the law school at Harvard Law School.
Yeah, the first question is why you study laws?
I chose to study law because it's one of the fields where you can combine a lot of different things. So if you like politics or if you like government, you can practice law and be involved with all of those things. I like to argue, so I was like, I think this would be a good field if I want to argue some stuff. So that's why I became a lawyer.
In Spanish, please, now.
Entonces, yo fui para la escuela de leyes porque es como puedes tener experiencia con política, con el gobierno y también a mí me gusta discutir y entonces los abogados, eso no es verdad que todos los abogados discuten mucho, pero algunos sí y yo soy uno de esos.
Your name, please.
Robin Peguero.
Why you study laws and who you make the decision?
So my reason for studying law is that I was working in Congress before I went to law school, and I felt that change moved a little too slowly there. And what I wanted to do is affect real people in real time. And so being able to have clients and affect them in their lives was something that was really important to me. And that's why I decided to study law. And I made that decision, like I said, a couple years after college, after undergraduate college, after working in the field, after working in DC and realizing that I wanted to have more of that person-to-person contact.
Your name, please.
It's Eliseo Puig.
What is your advice for Loren High School students?
The most important thing that I think students in high school can do is to take their education one step at a time if they're interested in going to law school. So focus on doing the best that you can while you're in high school and putting yourself on a path to college. And then once you make it to college, continuing to do well and continuing to learn and to read and to develop your skills so you can continue on that path to law school. It's important that you, of course, try to get the best grades that you can, do well in school, but also make sure that you're brushing up on your more practical skills too, like writing and reading. That's very, very important. But you just have to stick to it and obviously try to have fun, but at the same time be true to your studies and getting your work done.
Your name, please.
Cecilia Pondriero.
What is the difficult for study algebra and science in the university?
In college, it depends which school you go to. I went to a liberal arts school, so for there it's really basic. They let you choose classes that you're more interested in. So as soon as you meet a very minimal level of math, then you can focus on other areas that you're interested in. Or if you're really interested in math, then you can do as many math classes as you want.
Your name, please.
Juan Arguello.
What is your advice for students?
I would agree with Eliseo that I think the important thing is to be very focused on individual level. First at high school, to focus on high school and doing the most you can do at that point. And then when you get to college, to really enjoy college because it's a good time to grow as a person, but also to focus on your studies. And then as you get into your third and fourth year of college, if you still are interested in going to law school, then to focus on that as a transition. But I think the most important thing you can do is do your best and really work hard. And with hard work, even if you struggle in subjects like I've struggled in certain subjects, with hard work, you do well in it.
What is the important for learn other language?
Yeah, so both my parents came to this country as immigrants, both of them, one at 17 and the other at 24, and both had to learn the English language while they were here. And so important for them, of course, was that I knew English and was able to read and write and study in this country, but also to maintain a tie back to their home countries, be able to speak with them, be able to teach my children the same language so that when they grow up, they can interact with their grandparents, both in English and in Spanish. So I think it's important, it's always important, I think, to be as bilingual, trilingual, to learn as many languages as you possibly can. And advice I would give, just knowing my parents still struggling to try to get a firm grasp of the English language, is to just read as much as you can in the language, to watch television. That often is something that, you know, it's entertaining both, but it also gets you used to the language and the words and the vocabulary. So just try to immerse yourself very much, try to make friends who are only English speakers, so that you're forced to interact with them in that language. And I think it's again important to maintain ties to both languages, and it really helps and improves you in life going forward and your career opportunities.
Where is your family from?
My family is from Dominican Republic as well, and I was born here too.
My dad is from the Dominican Republic, and my mom is from Ecuador. So they met here in the United States, and so I was born here.
My family is from Cuba, and I was born in the United States.
And your family?
Mi familia es de Argentina.
And your family?
My family's from Mexico.
Yeah. All Latinos here. Thank you, me lo mucho, very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having us.